Hey y'all, it is July the 12th, 2018, and y'all, I'm sitting here and I'm just watching this video. We're watching YouTube, you know what I mean? Spending some time watching YouTube and come across this video, and I figure, if you hadn't seen it, might as well go ahead and show y'all. Everybody here comes to this channel, go ahead and show y'all. We focus on many various things here on this channel. We've gone back and forth. We've dealt with certain things for years, all right, certain situations, all right. We got this Nicholas Cruz thing on our hands. Mainly, we're looking into that, Parkland, and things not adding up. Sincerely not adding up. Basically, what we're looking at is lawlessness. That's what, that's probably, I'm venturing to say, is our main concern out here. Is the lawlessness. Absolute. People thinking that they're going to get away with all sort of stuff. Not even just murder, but even worse. Thinking that they're going to get away with things. And also right in front of our face, press it all up in our face while getting away with all sort of things. So, with that being said, I gotta say, I know a couple different people up in the UK, and I've known some people who came from the UK and stuff, man. That's why we speak English, all right? So, I think that seems to be a prime example. All right, and I just want to remind y'all, maybe the urgency, in a sense, don't panic, but look at what's happening currently. I'm talking about breaking news. Like, you probably know, we talked about the Tommy Robinson situation. All right, he's still in jail. He's in a maximum, from what I'm understanding, maximum security facility. It's full of Muslim people who may or may not want to kill him during Ramadan. All right, but he's in solitary confinement. It's 23 hours of just being locked in a box, and you don't have nothing. You just sit there, shut the hell up. The lights are always on. Solitary confinement for 23 hours a day and stuff like that. All right, all for doing what he did. A lot of people don't agree with that. A lot of people call that lawlessness, to which I would agree. See, lawlessness abounds. It's abounding. All right. I just wanted to take a look at this video, just in case if you hadn't seen it. It's from Harrison Smith. He's one of the newest reporters over there on the Infowars.com. Without further ado.
Not before some of the UK-based news organizations took their stories down. Well, the word had been spread, and the very next day at 10 Downing Street, a large, spontaneous protest gathered, eventually accelerating to the point that there were people climbing the fences of Downing Street and threatening to invade the house of the Prime Minister. Then on the 9th of June, an organized rally was held, this time with thousands of people massing on Trafalgar Square to demand that Tommy be freed. At one point, they actually got so rambunctious that they forced the police to turn and flee. This is the level of protest, this is the level of outrage that's being manifested around the unfair jailing of Tommy Robinson.
I want to stop it right there real quick just to mention, what you're looking at is a country whose laws are failing them. All right. Quite sincerely, that's what you're looking at right now. Can y'all imagine a situation here in America where a whole crowd of people done got the police to run back in the fashion that they're doing over in the UK? You've never seen it. It does not happen, because even as messed up as our thing is, we got a lot of messed up things. Nah, the UK is, they're really, they're looking at panic mode, it seems like, in certain locations. Anyways, we're going to dive back into it.
Then on On June 14th, Tommy was moved from a low security prison to a high security prison whose large Muslim population meant imminent danger for Tommy. His first night after the move, he was subjected to other inmates banging on the walls of his cell and threatening to kill him. The move was reportedly ordered by the Home Secretary's office, and this prompted many members of the European Parliament to write an open letter to the Home Secretary, essentially saying, if anything happens to Tommy Robinson in this prison, you will personally be held to account. Now, because of the massive Muslim population within this prison, they were forced, for Tommy's own protection, to keep him in solitary confinement. So that means that because he was filming outside of a court case that had a gag order on it, for over a year, he will be in a small concrete cell all alone for 23 hours a day. We in America call that cruel and unusual punishment. Punishment not befitting the crime, but grossly exceeding it. Now, for the British public, it seems, are finally waking up. They have been patient up till now, trusting that their institutions of law would uphold justice. They've trusted their police to protect the innocent and the courts to punish the guilty, and they have found their trust betrayed. People like Tommy Robinson, and videos such as this one that show a gang of men in broad daylight attempting to kidnap a child off of a busy UK street. Things such as this have finally broken through the haze of the British public, and it seems that the British citizens are finally waking up. It seems like despite all of the media, all of the political class attempting to smother the will of the British people, it seems that the embers burn yet. And in the attempt of these controlling elites to smother it and snuff it out once and for all, they have succeeded only in fanning the flames, only in sparking the kindling and igniting a fire which threatens to burst into a raging inferno. This is the will of the English people. This is the will of people who have had wool pulled over their eyes for too long, who have had their daughters savaged by gangs, who are protected by police, who fear being called racist, who are covered up for by the media, who fear that if the public knew what was going on, they would reject the political outlay that has been decided for them. They would fight against the political programs that are meant to destroy their society. Well, that is indeed what is happening, and the rage of the English is starting to boil over. And now videos are surfacing that purport to show Englishmen taking the law into their own hands. A vigilante group in Scotland surrounded the house of a suspected pedophile, and the ensuing melee eventually required over 50 police officers to get the suspect safely out of his house. Another video just a few days later shows a community surrounding the car of a local rape gang suspect, attacking him with wooden clubs. A kebab shop where one suspect worked had its storefront smashed in by a truck, a clear warning to the suspects who still live and work in the community while the trial proceeds. Indeed, the fire is rising in the UK, and it will be soon a raging inferno. A protest against Donald Trump's visit is planned for July 13th, and the very next day, a mass protest in order to free Tommy Robinson is being held in London. It's July 14th, also known as Bastille Day, the day celebrating the first violent act of the French Revolution, when protesters stormed the famous prison to release political prisoners. A violent act of revolution against the elites who had abused their powers for too long. A symbolic and, I would say, fitting day upon which to hold a rally to free Tommy Robinson. In England, the flame of revolution has been lit, and this coming Saturday we will see how brightly it burns. The political class is in a panic, the media is losing its grip, and the globalists' plans are crumbling. The fire, my friends, is rising. For Infowars.com, this has been Harrison Smith.
All right, y'all. I just wanted to share that with y'all. Come to think of it, July 13th is actually tomorrow. All right. So, say what you will about either side. The vigilante groups, of course, a lot of people have their arrest of vigilante groups. In a sense, I am as well, because that is a sign and a symptom of your government, your justice system failing you completely, all over the top. And so it gets to the point where people who did not want vigilante groups originally, well, they start forming vigilante groups, and that's what happens. And that's what happened. That's what seems to be happening over in the UK, where they got some problems. They need to deal with it immediately. I mean, by tomorrow, basically. Because a lot of people ain't agreeing, all right? You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, there ain't nothing you can do about it. We're going to get out on this note, and it's not a negative note, but like, ain't nothing you can do about it. When you think about it, you could write letters to these people in your government, or call them. I don't know. They don't have senators over there in the UK, or maybe they do. You can call up your local senators or your representatives. Thousands and thousands of people can gather in the streets and demand that a person be let go, while clearly enunciating their stance and why they believe what they believe. And he can't get out. That's complete lawlessness, what you have right there. I mean, it's not good, and it is not funny, but it's complete lawlessness, and it's abounding. All right, so we're gonna see what comes with that. Anyways, I'll holler at y'all. I appreciate all y'all. It's a teamwork effort, and I'll holler at y'all a little bit later.